There are some habits that you need to quit 100% if you want to get out of your shitty routine, where you procrastinate, when you scroll, and you don't do anything serious. So because for the last 6 months I have been trying to get into YouTube, I have been trying to make videos, and all this time I had been trying to quit my bad habits. Quit my procrastination, my scrolling, maybe watching pornography, eating sugars. And I have come down to a list of things, some real things, that if we don't quit 100%, I don't believe that will make any change in our improvement journey. And this is really a dangerous position to be in. When you do some small good habits like read a book, watch a motivational podcast, think about the business that you can do, your brain thinks that you are improving. While all this time you're staying in the same place as you have been, in the same old version of you that sometimes does the bad habits, that says you deserve to scroll, to relax, and you stay in the same place. You haven't improved, and when this one major bad habit comes, when you give in into it, your whole confidence is wiped out, your improvement goes down, and you get back to your old version that does all of those bad habits. So we need to understand first why we need to quit some of the things 100%. So you can imagine that a good habit, a small good habit, is 10 points. Let's say you read a good book, it's 10 points. You meditate, it's another 10 points. Maybe you decide to reflect on your journey, it's another 10 points, and let's say we go up to 50 points. Now, each of the bad habits is actually 50 points. You decide that today you deserve to scroll on social media, it's minus 50 points. You deserve that today you will relax and watch a movie instead of trying to make a video for yourself. And what happens? You did these small habits and you thought that you are improving. One given in bad habit, and your confidence is wiped out because now you have lost all your points of improvement. You are stuck here. It's neutral, it's zero, you don't make any progress at all. And this was with me. And you have to understand that some habits are so small and you think that it's nothing. And it's a good example with, I don't know, let's say that we decide to quit eating sugar. Or you pair this habit with quitting social media, with quitting procrastination and eating sugar. And well, you managed to quit procrastinating, you managed to quit scrolling on social media, but then one time your friend offers to, let's say, eat ice creams. And you decide that, well, what this habit can do, and you say yes. You give in into a bad habit. You eat the ice cream, then your confidence crumbles. You think that, oh no, I have given up into the bad habit. And then because of it, you start doing other habits. Then you say that today, well, because I eat an ice cream, maybe I'll scroll on social media a bit. My friends are playing video games, so maybe I'll join them. And you see where I'm going? One, given in, that minus 50 points, you go down. You go down the bad path to your old version of you that is not actually improving. And you can do as many good habits. You can try hard with reading books, you can try hard with, I don't know, trying to reflect, to make videos like I'm doing, like I did in my journey, and I don't felt any change at all. So here's the list of things that I think that if we quit 100%, then we'll have the focus, the energy, and actual discipline to work towards the things that we want to do. So first things first, you need to quit video games. You need to stop scrolling on social media. You need to stop watching pornography, eating sugar, and actually stop watching series, stop watching movies, and engaging in brain rot, in degenerate activities with your friends. So this list is quite big, and I think that we need to quit 100% all of those things. So I will explain all of them very quickly. So why we need to quit video games? Well, video games actually make you receive a lot of dopamine. When you receive a lot of dopamine, this is a reward hormone. When you get it, you don't want to do the hard work, and therefore you choose the easier things, which are other bad habits such as scrolling, procrastinating, eating sugar, eating junk food, and doing nothing. Then, why you need to quit scrolling on social media? I think that's really easy to get. First things, you lose your energy, you lose your focus, you compare yourself to other people, you lose motivation, and you don't do any work. You also need to quit watching pornography because that is breaking your confidence, you are acting shy, you are not doing some real work, and you need to quit all this brain rot, watching series, watching movies with your friends at your home, because what does this is that it's not such a bad habit that you're doing, but because you do this, it snowballs into other bad habits. So if you start giving up into small bad habits, you will tend to easier give up into bigger bad habits. So it's really simple. There's one list of things that you need to stop doing brutally, and I don't know how you want to do this. I recommend joining our community, top link in the description, where I can help you personally. There are like-minded people that are trying to break back from those bad habits. So look, in my journey, I thought that if I continue to make videos, if I continue to read books, everything will solve magically. I will magically improve, I will somehow become this version of myself that is working hard, but I actually don't. I don't become this version because I give in sometimes into small habits. And it's like I forget that there are points that count. I read books, I make videos, I try to do some kind of sports, maybe I don't eat sugar, and this is like, I don't know, 40 points collected. But then one given into watching videos, one given into scrolling on social media, one given into spending your whole evening, I don't know, watching movies, doing degenerate things with your friends, and your progress is wiped out. And it's not because you have done those good habits, it's not because your bad habits have magically taken up your energy, but it's because it takes your confidence. When you do the good habits, you have this confidence that if you continue to do it like that, you will become this good version of yourself. You will achieve something, you will achieve some great things, like I will have a big YouTube channel, I will have a lot of views, I will make a big impact. But once you give in into a small habit, maybe you procrastinate, maybe you scroll, maybe you watch pornography, eat sugars, do degenerate things, you lose this confidence that you can do something. And when you lose this confidence of growing, of actually feeling the improvement, feeling the change, you give in into the bad habits and you stay the old version that you were before doing any good habits. So you can do as many good habits as you want, but if we don't quit 100% some of the bad habits that I listed here, and I will list them top link in the description, you actually don't get out of your shitty routine. You will still say that you deserve to scroll, you deserve to relax, you deserve to procrastinate, and no change happens. So if you want to make a real change, I highly recommend joining top link in the description, where I'll help you personally. There are like-minded people, and I post every single day, so subscribe and see you tomorrow.